White-haired husbandos comprise some of the most iconic and hottest characters in anime. Today, my brother and I are going to rank them based on their character and looks to determine the best of the best. Here are the tiers, here are the characters, and here we go. The first character on the list is Accelerator. And with a name like that, he's got to be fast. And fast people are cool.
Oh no.
But we don't know him, so we have to put him in the Who category.
Agreed.
He looks disappointed with our placement.
He does.
Next up is Adam. This character is from the Nier anime. I just wanted to put him in here because he looks hot. I don't even know if people like the Nier anime. I heard it was meh, but
you would think they would with the fan base just of the games, but he's pretty hot.
well, that's what I'm thinking. Is it just me?
pecs?
Well, I was just gonna say,
oh my gosh.
are you also
delts?
uncomfortable with anime nipples
No.
on men? Well,
I love them.
Okay. Alan Walker's up next from D. Gray Man, which is, I think, a pretty classic anime that I've never seen.
Also never seen.
Why are our first characters always in the like the husband don't know or who
Literally
category?
starting off with you, who?
Darn it. Hey, I know Archer though. Archer, well, obviously he fits this tier.
From Fate, right? Fate?
Yes, of course,
okay.
yeah. Don't you think that there's something about tan anime characters with white hair that just looks so good?
Yeah.
Aru's up next. Miraniki gets chirped on a lot. I think
But
that
it's a classic. It's good. It was like the transitioning out of the classics, and I enjoyed it.
I agree with that statement. But now, looking at it now, I can't see him more than a neutral person.
Yeah, at this point.
'Cause there's no
If
lasting
we
effect.
rewatched it, maybe we change our minds, but for now, it's a neutral.
Asta, he's a best boy for me.
Yeah,
I think just those fun, high energy kind of characters just have to be best boy.
for sure.
Atsushi's up next. We've seen the first 2 episodes of this anime 6 times, so we can place him.
Yeah.
I think he's probably within the hot, pretty AF tier.
I like his hairstyle.
Exactly. It's very unique. I think that it's a much more popular anime than we give it credit for. Could be legendary, but this is where he stays. And also, Husbando lovers should be proud. I have started Fruits Basket, but I'm not as far as I'd like to say I should be. However, that means we can actually rank these characters.
I can't say anything.
Spoiler alert, I think that generally all of them are within the hot and pretty AF tier.
I think it's easy to say.
Bon, I'm here. I'm going to put him here. You tell me how you feel about it.
Hey, Bon is. You've seen his 6-pack, right?
I think it's a 10-pack.
It's a 10-pack. He's got the height.
You know, I approve of him because I think he's an anime character who shows his chest who doesn't have nipples, which is the way it should be.
Yeah. I love his demeanor too.
But I'm going to keep him there.
Okay.
Once we get a legendary there, we'll see the difference between the two. Bell, the character who we once considered best boy, but now we've lost connection with. Neutral. Bokuto, he is a funny one because he's a best boy, but he also, I think, deserves this tier because he's, for some reason, like a really appealing character, yet not necessarily having those same kind of characteristics as the rest. But I think his personality just makes him fit this category.
I think you're right.
Decim, he first daddy.
I thought you were gonna put on best boys. I'm like, I don't think that's a best boy.
He can father my children, so therefore
I can see daddies.
Yeah,
I've seen a couple episodes of this anime, and yeah, the daddy vibes are there.
Takes care of people. Franken Stein, similar vibes, really, at least in looks. I don't remember Soul Eater as well as I should, but I think that fits.
Yeah.
Gabimaru, we got our new representative here. I think that he's best boy. I don't feel overly comfortable putting him here yet.
Okay.
I need to see more from him, but I like him for now. I just want to see more.
That's a very white head of hair.
Sure is. He's well, he fits on this list. Garo, daddy.
I actually love Garo.
Yeah.
He is.
See, this is the real question of the characters that end with OU. Is it Garo or Garu or Garo?
Yeah, Garo, whatever.
I think it's Garo, but yeah.
I love his voice actor.
Yeah, it makes a big difference, actually.
It does. The way he talks to us.
Jin's up next. This character, I haven't seen the movie. You have seen the movie.
Yeah.
So you would say it was, I think, probably here is fitting, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love his character.
I can understand. I've only seen him through an AMV. I know that there's someone watching this video who's seen this AMV because there's over 100 million views on it.
Yeah, true.
And it makes me cry. So go check it out. Now we got Jinko, daddy.
Yeah.
Again, just on the looks, like these three just start to look the same after a while. Like not at all, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Gintoki.
Where are we sticking him?
I think he's up here. You know what? I was hesitant because I wondered if I should bring him that at this level.
Arguably legendary.
You know what? Do you want to?
Like
I'm not opposed.
Comfortable with it.
Okay, because I haven't seen it, so you have. Let's go for it. First legendary and second legendary. See, this one's just a no-brainer.
Put it right in front. I see how it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. As we always say, we don't necessarily order, but when there's characters like Gojo, I think it's reasonable to throw him up in this placement here. Just the impact he has. The stunning looks and the impact he has in the anime community. It's huge. Griffith's up next. He's a freaking jerk, but he's pretty, so we have to put him here. Hatsuharu, as a Fruits Basket character, you deserve to be up here because you are hot and pretty AF.
Every time.
Hayama from Food Wars, I would generally say here, but I think it's just a show that I've become disconnected with. And even as I watched it, I was fairly neutral towards him. So I'm going to throw him here.
Yeah.
Like I said before,
he's pretty.
He is in the tan skin with the white hair.
The contrast.
It's quite good, but Archer can take that spot. Now, Hyoga's a character that I regret putting on this list. He's a neutral. I don't really care about him, honestly. Reason I say I regret it is because I could have put Senku's father or that dude in the yellow suit or clothing or whatever from the show. I don't know why I included him as the second Dr. Stone representative, but it is what it is. Inuyasha, 100% up here on the legendary status.
For sure.
It has the nostalgia factor. He's one of the first like notable white-haired husbando characters.
Mm-hmm. Look at that flow.
Yeah, he belongs there. Itona, Assassination Classroom. I saw the first episode and he looks cute.
Best boy.
That's all we got. Look at those eyes. Like a kitten. Jafar, he didn't have a lasting impression on me, so I would say neutral.
I bet you if we're in the midst of watching the anime, we might put him higher, but yeah.
I don't know. Jiraiya, godfather to Naruto. Daddy for us.
I was like, yeah, if you're not putting him daddies, I don't know where you're gonna put him. Straight to legendary, if anything. Because
I don't know. He's not really like what comes to mind when I think husbando, but for sure
we have different opinions then.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Well, he's on the list obviously, so he's got some husbando representation. Juuzou from Tokyo Ghoul's up next. I think he's a best boy. I just felt really bad for him throughout the show.
Yeah, but the character designs, it's great.
Super cool, super recognizable. Kakashi, an undeniable legendary character.
There's no doubt here.
I'm going to throw him up top, just even above Gojo, out of respect for the legacy he's had.
Yeah.
As being an anime character who's been in this community for a longer period of time.
And when he takes off his mask, he gets another tier that's even higher than legendary.
Well, I mean, one could say the same. This is why they hold these two spots. Kanata Nanami is a character that I do not know, but through my research, I found that people like him. It's from Starry Sky, which is an anime. I have literally no clue what it is.
I don't either. Oh, no.
But he looks cool. Kaworu Nagisa. I don't think I said that right, but I think he actually has had quite a stronger impact on me because I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion quite recently, at least within the last few years. So I think I'm okay with putting him here. Ken Kaneki. He is also up here in the legendary status.
I wasn't sure if it was legendary or hot, to be honest.
I think it's legendary just based on the manga.
Okay.
In the alphabet video we did, I made a joke on you should read the manga instead of watching the anime. I should probably actually follow through with that myself.
Yeah.
And I think then I would be solidified on this opinion. But by the fan base, this makes sense. Killua is also someone I'm going to put on legendary. I think that obviously he could be best boy, but I'm putting him here because he's transcended the best boy category just through the popularity that he has as a character. Korai Hoshiumi, the little giant, probably fits in the best boy category.
Yeah.
I haven't seen much of him, but he's got a cute personality, so it fits. Lich from Black Clover, I think that he's probably up here.
Yeah, I could see that.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
I'd almost be neutral, but I do like his character after the whole arc is resolved.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm comfortable putting him in this location.
Okay.
Makishima Shogo, from my memory, a character that you hate to love, but he's attractive. So
attractive.
Despite some of his actions in the anime, Gotta respect the beauty. Nagito's up next. I don't know who you are, but you look like Neferopito from Hunter x Hunter.
True.
That's all I have to say.
Who?
Nai? Who the heck are you? You're cute.
We got a lot of who.
I don't know who you are.
I like the red eyes.
Nier seems like an obvious placement in Best Boy.
Yeah.
But I think he lives in the shadow of L. And because of that,
oh no, I'm
gonna put him in the neutral.
There's gonna be some fan out there say, "How dare you?"
Yeah. Well, whatever. Norman can go on Best Boys though.
Yep.
He's cute.
Straight to Best Boy.
He's only living in the shadow of season 1.
True.
Polnareff, you're lucky that there's a daddy tier, because otherwise,
look at the height of that hair.
I don't know. It looks like he got stuck in a can.
And the thickness of that neck.
Sanemi Shinazugawa.
Nice.
I've just learned your name, and that is a weird way of saying it, but I think he could probably hit in this tier.
Yeah.
The Hashira are just cool in general.
They are.
So I think that this works.
How's his hair holding that form? I want to know it.
Anger.
Yeah. Straight anger.
Scar, you can fit in the daddy tier.
I agree.
Yeah. He was a cool character.
Very determined.
Senku to me is, I think, Best Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Put him up here with the protagonist of Shonen. Apologies if I say this wrong. I'm going off of memory. You are Sesshomaru. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't think that he deserves to be up here with Inuyasha. I'm going to put him in the hot pretty AF tier.
Okay. But the designs.
Well, he's a demon. I think Inuyasha's half demon. He's full demon.
Doesn't that make him better?
Yes, but main character as a more legendary status.
Yeah.
Shigaraki, you have forced your way into this white hair tier list because of your glow up.
Yeah, literally, he glow up. He's like, I'm gonna get white hair just so I can make this tier list.
I mean, with that said, we have gray hair representatives here and silver. Like white hair is a bit of a broad spectrum.
Yeah.
Shinya's up next. In the black-haired tier list, we misrepresented the character. Representation for Seraph of the End. We're not going to do that again. Still don't remember who this guy is, but let's not assume that he's bad.
Yeah.
Because he looks hot.
He does look hot.
Xian, I don't know who you are. You look very innocent. Probably a Best Boy, but you're a who to me.
You're a who. Straight to the who.
Sho, I don't care about you. I stopped watching Fire Force before I met you, but I'm going to put you in neutral.
Literally stopping before you meet them and straight to neutral.
Did you notice that I was subconsciously putting him in Best Boy, though?
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know him, so I think it's only fair to put him in neutral.
But I just got to point out the eye color again. I love that. Every time you see the red eyes with the white hair.
True, that is another good combination.
Yeah.
Smoker, you've got a bad habit. But
yeah.
We'll put you in the
He's
daddy tier.
straight to death, like no question.
Actually, if anyone's allowed to smoke, it's someone who is smoke. I feel like his name is actually Soul Eater Evans.
Okay.
I need to see some legal documentation here.
He's got to prove it to us.
I think I'm going to put him neutral, though. It's just because
Yeah.
Soul Eater has not had a lasting impact on me.
From what I remember, I think that's fair.
Soshi, who? Subaru who?
They both look like distinguished gentlemen, though.
They sure do. We should make that a new tier.
Yeah, distinguished gentlemen. True.
Sugawara, he could definitely fit the Best Boy category, but I
Yeah.
think that a lot of people love him.
Really?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
I do like him.
Why do you think I made this hot and pretty AF tier?
Yeah.
Pretty. Hot.
Yeah.
Tengen is very fitting for this tier.
He is.
Big fan of the hair down look.
Hair down look. And we got to talk about those delts again. They're huge.
This guy works out. Honestly, I think he's my favorite Hashira. Todoroki. So, okay. I'm going to put him legendary because his fan base is huge. Personally, I would almost want to put Tengen if I'm going to backtrack here in legendary, but I'm not going to do that just because I still think that these characters in general have just such a strong fan base that has been developed over time.
Yeah.
Might affect these characters in the future, but as for now, these ones are at another level.
That makes sense.
So, okay, another character who could be Best Boy, but I think that his prettiness levels bring him up into this tier. Please watch our Don't Show Your Girlfriend Jujutsu Kaisen video because it didn't get any views. But if you want to hear us talk about these characters and why you shouldn't show your girlfriend because they will leave you for them, then please watch it.
Oh, yeah. It's great. Trust us.
It's legit our best video. YouTube didn't like it.
Cat ears. He's got to go. You got to go higher. Wait.
Let's not pretend we don't know this character.
The cat ears.
Toshiro from Bleach. Based on our descriptions, he probably has such a strong fan base that has been here for a long time, but I don't personally know him, so I can't confidently put him there.
No, we're just gonna keep him in the hot and pretty good.
Yes,
pretty category.
We should probably watch all of Bleach.
Yeah.
Victor, you're a pretty boy.
No questions asked.
Yashira, I don't know who you are. Zen, I also don't know who you are.
Oh, no.
Darn it. Some way to end the list. And Zero.
Well, I've seen a bit of this and I think pretty.
Thank goodness. Well, there's our list. If you like black-haired husbandos, then click the video on the screen. Anyways, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.